Good morning, students. It's me, Sudarshan sir. Today we are going to deal with GK. Take your book and pencil and mark the important points which you feel necessary. Okay. Today the heading is Unit 23, Chapter 23, Savings Corals. Okay. Our climate is changing rapidly, affecting the ecosystem across the globe. See, actually, we may not have noticed most of the time, but our climate is changing. The present world climate is changing. That rapidly changing means frequently it is changing. This rapid changing affects our ecosystem. Life affects the global ecosystem. Okay. We'll see how. February 2017 was the second warmest February since 1950. Since 1950, go to the 1950. From then till now, February 2017, 3 years before, February was the second warmest climate ever recorded. Okay. And that is on February, only on February in 2017. But in 2016 has been the warmest year recorded. In 2017, only 1 month recorded the highest temperature since 1950. But 2016, the whole year has been the warmest year yet recorded. From 1950, 2016 was the warmest year. Okay. Was the warmest year. Okay. For years, carbon dioxide emission has not crossed 300 parts per million. For many years, carbon dioxide emission, which is not good for human beings and also for environment, not very good for environment. Okay. Carbon dioxide emission has not crossed 300 parts per million. They used to calculate the carbon dioxide emission in parts per million. Okay, parts per million. Okay. But for many years it has not crossed 300 parts per million. But now, in recent years, it has crossed 400 parts per million. Before it was just 300 ppm parts per million. Now it has crossed 400 parts per million. Sea ice is decreasing at rate of 13.3% per decade. That sea ice will reduce. Sea ice is reducing at the rate of 13.3% per decade. Decade in the sense for 10 years. Decade in the sense for it's a period of 10 years. For a period of 10 years, that sea ice is decreasing, it is melting at the rate of 13.3%. On average, sea level is increasing. So if sea ice is melting, obviously what happens? The sea level will increase, right? 3.4 millimeter per year on average. On average, for 1 year, the sea level is increasing for 3.4 millimeter. Okay. This is the evidence that global temperature is increasing at unpredictable rate. This is the evidence that global temperature is increasing at unpredictable rate, unprecedented rate. Means before it was not recorded in such a way. Now only it is recorded in such amount of temperature, such a huge temperature. Okay. 90% of global warming in the past 50 years has occurred in the ocean. 90% of global warming in the past 50 years has occurred in the ocean. In past 50 years only 90% of global warming has occurred. The ocean maintain a balance in atmosphere by observing heat and carbon dioxide. The oceans maintain a balance in the atmosphere by observing what? Heat and carbon dioxide. By observing the heat and carbon dioxide through the atmosphere, the ocean maintains its balance. Okay. However, if the heat or the amount of carbon dioxide exceeds the limit, however, this is why carbon dioxide is very dangerous. However, if the heat is exceeded or the carbon dioxide is exceeded, what happens? It makes the ocean pure to alkaline water turns acid. Means water should be of alkaline only. If it is overheated or over carbon dioxided, then what happens? It will turn the alkaline water into acid water. Okay? If water is acidic and hotter than it should be, it interferes with the heat of aquatic organism. If the water is so heat, if the seawater is so heat, just think about seawater. If the seawater is so heat, and if more carbon dioxide is observed in the seawater, it affects the organism which lives inside the water. Okay? Okay. Corals. Corals are ancient sea organisms. This is about the topic, saving corals. Corals are the ancient sea organisms that form the basic of coral reefs. That form the basis of coral reefs. Okay, it is an organism that forms the coral reefs. Okay, reefs. Most corals have within them a symbolic algae that produces them with chemical necessary for photosynthesis. Most of the corals have algae, symbiotic algae. They have some algae. That algae produces the chemicals necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, okay. In return, the coral protects the algae. In return, the coral protects the algae. So what happens? For the photosynthesis process, the algae is so important, and so the coral protects that algae. Okay. This exchange of compounds leads to the formation of calcium carbonate. This exchange of compound. So for this process, for producing photosynthesis, preserving algae, what exchange of compounds are needed? Exchange of compounds are needed. This exchange of compounds lead to the formation of calcium carbonate. What? Lead to the formation of calcium carbonate that helps in building the coral reefs. This helps in building the coral reefs. This exchange of compounds leads to the formation of calcium carbonate. CaCO3, that is chemical name of calcium carbonate, that helps in building the coral reefs. Okay, okay. So that is why coral is so important, and it is to be protected. And coral, that algae is also to be protected. Okay, the tiny algae in the corals are the components that give corals their bright appearance. This algae, this tiny algae which is present in the corals gives the coral a bright appearance. So the coral looks bright. They are highly sensitive to rapid changes in the environment. Those algae are highly sensitive to the rapid changes in the environment. The stress of climate change forces them to escape from the coral. The stress of the climate change, the climate is rapidly changing now. That stress makes the algae to escape from the coral. An increase of even 1% is enough to stress the microorganism. A temperature increase of 1% is also, just 1% temperature increase is also enough to make those microorganisms stress. Okay. As the algae escape, the coral starts losing its color. If the algae escapes from the coral will lose its color. This phase is known as coral bleaching. So it is affected. If it loses its color, it means that it is affected. So that is called coral bleaching. Okay. Okay. They turn bright fluorescent and thereafter a brilliant white. So if algae is moved, what happens? How the color is changed? They will turn into fluorescent, means bright light. They will turn into the bright white color structure. Okay. Just as plants die if they are unable to prepare food through photosynthesis. How the coral, what happens to coral? If the algae is out, it will turn into bright white structure. And then what happens? And then later it dies. How in which way it dies? Just like plants. If the plants is not able to prepare food through photosynthesis, the plants dies, right? Like that the coral also dies. Okay. The white skeleton is then covered with unwanted microorganism, and that marks the death of the coral. If the algae is moved from the coral, then it becomes very white in color. And then coral reefs are huge underwater habitats. Coral reefs are huge underwater habitats. It will be found under the water. That house made different varieties. That house many different varieties of fish and other aquatic organisms. The corals will be under the water. Their varieties of fish and other organisms were living. They are the means of livelihood for a large population of fishermen. Okay, so there will be many fish and many microorganisms. So that is the place where fishermen can live, like humans, fishermen who fish the fish. Fishermen can live. A global population of about 500 million is dependent on unique ecosystem. Human beings of 500 million. Then you think how many of them? Human beings. Population, a global population in the sense, it means us only. 500 million people depend on ecosystem, depend on our water organism. Half of the planet's oxygen comes from oceans to their corals. Half of the planet's oxygen comes from where? Comes from corals. Okay. In addition, the corals act as a natural sea walls that protects land behind them from the fierce effect of storm, cyclone, etc. In addition, not only the coral gives oxygen, it also does what? It also acts as a natural sea walls. The coral structure is like stone only. Corals means it is not like a fish or something. It will be mostly like stone only. Okay. So it protects as a wall. It acts as a wall and protects our environment by affecting from storm and cyclone. Okay, by affecting from storm and cyclone. In 2016, marine biologists recorded a mass coral bleaching that killed several coral islands in the Pacific Ocean. In 2016, I told you the warmest year. At that time, coral was bleached heavily, means coral was affected heavily. Since the algae moved from that, since the 2016 was so warm, algae moved from coral. And then what happened? The coral was heavily affected. Okay. The coral was heavily affected. Okay. The prolonged global warming through 2014 to 16 was responsible for this event. From 2014 to 16, global warming, heating up of environment happens rapidly high. So that is the only reason this coral was highly affected. Okay. This, however, is not the first, but the third event of mass coral bleaching. Even though this record was not the first event, this is the third event of mass coral bleaching. A very huge amount of coral bleaching happened for third time. The effect from 1950. Okay. This was the third time. The effect of global warming, along with that of warm specific currents, has resulted in bleaching event to the longest and most widespread. The effect of global warming, since the world is getting overheated and carbon dioxide is produced more. So this result, what happens, as of I told you before, this affects the coral. So what happens, and this continuous effect leads to most widespread coral affection. Okay. It has affected the reef system of Pacific and Indian Oceans extensively. Mostly this climate change affected Indian Ocean and also Pacific Ocean. It affected a very huge amount in Pacific and Indian Ocean. Okay. Scientists are trying to intervene in breeding process of the coral to spread up their healing process. Scientists are trying to protect by providing some healing process. It has been observed that corals do recover from mild bleaching, although the process may be time consuming. Finally, they have found one remedy, a small temporary remedy, that corals can be treated by mild bleaching. Okay, mild bleaching, although the process may time consuming. Okay. It has also been observed that the corals in the Nicobar area in Palan are healthy despite the slightly warmer waters there. In Nicobar area, there the corals are slightly healthy, okay, compared to other areas. Okay, even though that water is slightly warmer only, but also it is healthy. How it is healthy, that is what the scientist is going to find. Okay, by that way they will try to protect the other corals. Okay, this is evidence that it is not heat but stress of rapid change that comes bleaching in coral. See, this is one of the evidence that proves that heat is not the only factor that affects the corals. Heat is not affecting much, but the rapid change in the climate makes the coral stress, and it affects the coral. Okay, heat is not the only thing. Heat doesn't affect for 100%. Other than that, the rapid climate change makes the coral stress. So by that, the coral is affected. Okay. Why? Because in Nicobar, even the water is heat, the coral are healthy. No, that is the only reason. Okay. So it is not affected directly by heat, but it is affected by the rapid change in climate, which makes the coral stress. Okay. Through a series of complicated steps, they fix the experience of changing in temperature into the coral memory. What scientists are trying to do is they're trying to protect the coral. Okay, since it is very necessary to produce oxygen and for ecosystem, they are trying to protect the coral. After a long complicated process, the scientists are trying to control the temperature of coral and trying to protect them. If this is successful, then the coral effect may be controlled. Okay. In 2015, the United Nations Climate Change Conference, UNCC, United Nations Climate Change Conference, was held in Paris. When? In 2015. 174 countries signed the agreement and agreed to come together with the come together to save the environment. 174 countries signed the agreement. One conference was held, and that conference 174 countries signed the agreement together to save the environment. Okay, to save the environment. The agreement is set to a goal of limiting global warming to less than 2% in the second half of 20th century. This agreement, what does this agreement says? Limiting the global warming. By this agreement, the whole 174 countries will try to take steps to limit the global warming. Limit the global warming less than 2 degrees Celsius. They will try to limit the global warming just below 2 degrees Celsius. If this happens, the world will be somewhat fine. Compared to the world will be good and somewhat fine. Okay. Okay, that's it, students. Now answer the question to see how much you know about the corals. We'll answer few of those. Name any 3 coral reefs. Name 3 coral reefs. Great Barrier Reef, Great Barrier Reef, BARRIER, Great Barrier Reef, Red Sea World Reef, Red Sea World Reef, Florida Reef. Florida Reef. Okay. Okay. See, this is how the corals will be. These things. Okay. Corals. Okay. Okay. Name the warm specific current that causes coral bleaching. Pacific Ocean. Okay. Name the warm specific current that causes coral bleaching. Pacific Ocean. List 2 economic utilities of coral reefs. Medicines. From that you can take medicines. Fishery field. It is a fishery field, so fishermen are dependent on it. So many lives are also dependent on it. Okay. So those are the utilities. Okay. Okay. 4th one. What is algae that gives coral its color called? What algae is there in coral? Link, don't write from here. It is ZOOXANTHELLAE. Zooxanthellae algae. Okay. Okay. That's it, students. This is the only unit for today's class. Okay. Your homework is mark the important points. Send in the photo. Send in the group. Take photo and send in the group. That's it, students. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye.